Take exit 2B on the right toward Cetesiant Feet, then enter the roundabout.
To the right, then at the roundabout, take the first exit. Warning.
Lawn 10.
Being pulled by this lot. This is just top of the lot now. This is my last day, and I don't know where I'm going. They just pulled me right into somewhere or other. I don't know where I'm going. Taking me right off the motorway. Just picked me out of a load of other trucks. Who knows? I just don't know what. I just don't know anymore. It's just ridiculous. Right, it never rains, but it pours, so they say. Right, they've had the truck open. Oh, this just tops the lot, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm finishing it today. And then let's go. They brought me down this poxy little road, look. They just wanted to see inside. I don't know if they were training, because there was a female that they were talking to. I've had to cut one of the seals on the truck, and they've stamped my paperwork. But sure, would you believe it? Last trip, last day. So I don't know where I'm. They said keep to the right. Go back up round, and then we'll go back to where we started, hopefully. Jesus Christ. I'm just flummoxed. If it ain't one thing, it's another, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh, I see, right round here. Oh, I see what I mean. Yeah, they were pleasant enough. There was no animosity. You know, if they're training, you know, they've got to do this, I suppose. But isn't it typical? You know, they've picked on me of all people. Out of a long line of trucks, they pick on me. I suppose it's because of the number plate, isn't it? It's another thing to do with Brexit. That is it, see, that's what I'm on about all the bloody time. It's this bloody Brexit, and all you lot that's voted for it, this is another thing I've had to go through this morning, see? Oh. So I'm in amongst all the bloody morning traffic now. Thank you very much. But that's why they've stopped me, because of the number plate. I will have this English. Don't pick on me, I didn't vote to leave the bloody EU. So anyway, that was the the Dewan, Customs, Lille, that was, they pulled me into. This is where we are now, Lille, in the morning traffic. I suppose I had to go out with a bang, didn't I? You know, last day of doing European work, look. Isn't it typical though? You know, I'm just plodding along, minding my own blooming business. Yeah, you just come in there, mate. Yeah, that's really safe. Come in on the blind spot. That's all I need now is a bloody accident, isn't it? Because of people like you. Oh no, we got this idiot, look. Down the third lane. I've really had it with this. I'm going in Purdue. I'm going to buy me 18 litres of bloody quota of wine that I'm allowed to buy, and get some garlics for Angie. Well, it ain't for Angie, it's for all of us, isn't it, for the cooking. And then I'm going to get on that boat and come home and say goodbye EU. It's not my fault. See you later. If only all them idiots that are all tucked up in bed at home that voted to leave the EU, that don't get involved with any of this rubbish, knew. If only they knew the aggro that they're causing. And the stress and the mental health. Not just me, loads of people. There's loads of drivers that's been at this for longer than me, this European work. Yeah, I've been driving for 40 years, not European obviously. I've been doing this full time, this European stuff, for the last 7 years. And it's been great. I've been to some fantastic places, but the job's played out now. I think specialised car transportation's played out as well. There used to be some fantastic jobs. It's just boring rubbish now. It's done. We've had the good times, me and Angie. I don't think it's ever going to come back. I think that's it now. It's just done for. You know, and with the COVID risk as well, I can't be putting myself through all this. Oh, by the way, talking about COVID, I'm going to get my jab on Saturday. Brilliant. Angie's having hers today. Friday. It's Friday today, look. So she's going for her jab today. They've really come forward with the jabs. They've really sort of got ahead of their game now. So that'll be my first one, and then I believe we have a second one in 2 weeks, in 12 weeks' time-ish. Oh, everything was going so fine. You know, I was coming down the road, look, and they went flying past me. I thought, oh, they ain't going to bowl with me. And then I saw them in the distance, long distance, about 2 miles away, put their lights on and sort of start disappearing. I thought, oh, they're off on a job, look. So then I sees them parked on the side of the road. I thought, oh, they're after somebody. And then I thought, here we go. Out they come, up beside me. On comes the lights. Follow us. Customs. See, this is the way it's going to be from now on, and that's why I'm just getting out of it. Just can't be doing with it. Right, so we're just gonna, no, I am just gonna go into Purdue. I've got to get out of that habit. I must get out of that habit. Not we must get out of that habit. I must get out of that habit. There's no we about it. So I am just going to nip into Purdue, get some vino, but it's going to be very tight. It's 8 o'clock now. No. Step back on that one. It's not. It's 9 o'clock now, so I am not that up against it. So I'm going to go in here now, because I was going to try and aim for the 9:15. Oops. What's that? That's me. Hand gel gone. The 9:15 DFDS, but I won't make that anyway, and if I went straight to the port, because it's 9:05 now. So the next one's 11 o'clock. So hopefully I'll be able to get on that. Well, I will be able to get on that one. I'm going to aim for that one, and then I can have a bit of breakfast on there. So I think after my week, I deserve a little bit of breakfast this morning, and after what's happened at Bloomin' Lille, oh dear, I don't know. And then that's going to be it for this bloke doing the Europeans. We'll have 30 minutes in here. We'll get on this nice end bay outside here. Look, we'll go in there and get our vino and get some garlics and have a nice lovely cup of coffee. Right then. Yee. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, we got ourselves our nice little coffee for €1. I've just looking at my Revolut app, because I've got a Revolut card. I wish I'd had a Revolut card years ago. It's great because it shows you the exchange rate. You can add money wherever you like. It doesn't cost you any money. I've just spent €41.86 in there, which it automatically calculates it back. It's £36.77 for 18 litres of euro, because I'm only 18 litres of wine, because I'm only allowed that because of the bloody common market thing now, not allowing. I don't know, I'm only allowed 18 litres since we come out of bloody common market. So anyway, that's 6 3-litre boxes of wine for just under, well, about 33 quid, because Angie's got her garlics. Look, so yeah, that's pretty good. And this Purdue's much better than the one at Mark down the road at Calais, because that's chaos down there. So I'm just going to look on the DFDS app to see what's going on there. Alerts. Freight traffic is free flowing. That's good. Oh, hang on. No. Oh no, hang on. No. Calais. Freight traffic is busy with buffer in place. Approximately 30 to 45 minutes waiting time. Oh, great. So, what's the state of this bloke here? Look at his feet. Look, just coming out the door there. Look at the state of him. Look. God, look at his gut hanging out and everything. Look, God. I'll bet he walks around the boat with his bloody beak hanging out, and his chins and all, I should think. Anyway, let's crack on and get down to Calais, because I want to get on that 11 o'clock boat and get some breakfast. That was nice. Right. 30 minutes there. So thank you very much. So our working time directive, our half hour's working time's clear now. So we've driven. Oh, stop it! We've. There's no we here. It's just me. I've driven 3 hours and 27 minutes with a little detour at Lille with the Douane. But yeah, I like this Purdue better. It's much more relaxed. When you go in that one up the road there by Calais, there's always trucks in the bloody way and always people want to get in and out. At least there you're not double parked and you can have a bit of a break. They don't like you stopping there more than 5 minutes. It says on the ground, but if you're spending sort of so many euros in there, I think they don't mind really. If you're going to have a cup of coffee and a chill for half an hour. I don't know how many people's eat them bloody rocks on the side there. It's only to stop people parking around here, isn't it? Well, a lovely morning. It's even better because I'm going home, look. I'm in homeward bound. Just need to get through that Calais place now, through that port, and I'll be happy. But it was saying on the, like I said just now, on the DFDS app that the buffer zone was open, but we'll see. Normally hard-sided like we are, well, not like we are, go straight down the middle. We'll soon find out. Look. There's that truck park over there again. That oh, there's a boat just come in. Look at all this bleeding lot here. Look, let's get out of here quick. Look at all that lot. Look, he's got his phone in his hand. Yeah. But at least they won't be going my way. They'll be turning left, I should think. They won't be going. I shouldn't think that many of them will be going towards Calais. Well, not into the port because they've just come off a bloody boat, haven't they? They might be going that way because they want to go south, perhaps down the 26. But look at this gorgeous morning. It's brilliant, isn't it? It's worth getting up for and being stopped by the douane. On the last 3 occasions, I've stopped at the services. Just before Lille, if I'd stopped her this morning, they wouldn't have stopped me. A bit like that bloomin' thing in that vlog one before last, when the bloomin' they stopped me for that bloomin' this toll box down in Belgium. The bloody Wallonie and the Wallies stopped me, didn't they, for the wrong registration for somebody else's bloody €800 fine. I've perked up now. Look, I've had a nice little coffee hit. Be even better when I have some bacon and eggs and beans hit on the boat for free. Right, whoosh, whoosh at 52 mile an hour. So here we are, lovely sunny Calais. It's the last time you and I will be seeing this for a while. Well, from my cameras anyway. So we're just coming down towards the dock. We'll have a look across to see what the buffer zone's like. You and I will have a look across to see what the buffer zone's like. Perhaps that's where the royal we comes from, meaning you and I. Me and my viewers. And we should be, if we don't get held up too much through here, we should be okay for the 11:05 DFDS. This is all going to be new here soon. It's all going to go down through there, I'm led to believe, to some new check-ins. I don't really know how it's going to work. It's, the buffer zone is empty. But DFDS was saying that the buffer zone was full. What's this Torello's doing? Oh, it's one of them funny trucks, one of them Shreks with with ears and no mirrors. I was a little bit busy down on the bends. Yeah, he's a little bit slow. And hopefully we can get through that without any too much drama, because we go down hard-sided straight down the middle. See all these soft-sideds, look, they have to go each side. And the last time I came here, it was, buffer zone was full up with softies. And I went straight through, but I don't think that's going to happen too much today by the look of it. So I don't know what the new system's going to be like, whether it's going to be easier. This is a bit antiquated here now. It doesn't really matter whether you go on P&O lanes here or DFDS, because you will still go through the hard-sided lanes where this bloke should be going, so I'll end up following him and the one in front, I should think. But we're being directed anyway. I don't think these P&O and DFDS lanes mean anything. Yeah, we're being directed straight through. There's all new offices, straight ahead, look, all new offices and booths. So straight through, look, all gets nailed up down the bottom, see it's past its use by date. Last time I went flying through here, but it's just all this silly, isn't it, having Arctics and it's all this wiggly waggly thing. I hope it's not going to do me in for the 11:05. If it does, I'm not going to be very happy. Don't know what time the next one is. Let's have a look. Yes. Let's have a look. Calais Dover. 4:15? No, thank you. No, that's looking at 12:25 is the next one, so an hour and a half. Look, that ain't no good. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. I bet I'm going to be stopped here. Maybe not. See how tight it all is here. It's not ideal. It's 9:05 UK time, so so just say we arrived at 9 o'clock. I always go on UK time, otherwise it gets confusing. So this is the worst bit here. Trying to get round here. Look at him having a good look. Right, it's taken us just over 15 minutes and we're almost on the first check. It feels worse than what it is, but if we can get through here, we're on a winner for this 11:05. So there we go. Joe, hello. How are you? Good? I'm okay, yes. I'm going home and the sun is shining.
It's good, huh?
Yeah, it's good. Thank you very much. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you. Struggle across. Excuse my bum. And there we go. He's a nice chap. Yeah, it's nice to be civil to people, isn't it? You know, it's hard times that we're in at the moment, and it's very frustrating for everybody. But you just got to be kind to people. Well, that wasn't very kind, sticking my arse in the camera though, was it? From the other side, look. Right, the sheds doesn't look too bad, so hopefully we can get through here. Number 2. We're gonna have a number 2 look. So there we go. So I've skipped round Mr. Torello because he was too bone idle, and we're going to go straight to number 2. Look at that, bloomin' smashing. Well, he's done. I've got my muzzle on, ready to go, so I'm not going to bite anybody. And here we go, look. We're going to get a green light. Oh, I'm just going to go. Just like they don't want it all opened up like that lot in Lille. They like it when it's sealed though. They very rarely put the sensors on when it's sealed. They just say it's all okay. And, all right. 2 seconds. Right, we're all good to roll. Next thing is get across this lot. Let's take this off for a minute because I'm steaming up. It looks like we're okay for not many on the DFDS. They're all going for P&O, look. Not many windows open on the DFDS though. It's a shame. I'm going to have to walk across again, I think. Just wait here for a minute and see what happens. Always seems like an eternity when someone's getting checked in, doesn't it? And you think, oh, I'm on the wrong queue. Look at the supermarket, isn't it? But that's taken us 30 minutes from the buffer zone. It always looks worse than what it is. Here we go, look. So you're going to have to excuse me. I'm going to have to put my back to you and show you my bum again as I walk across the cab. So not to worry. Right, there. Window down. There we go. Is there anybody home? Bonjour. Oui. Merci. Au revoir. Bye. That was easy. Blimey. Mustn't say too much, this is getting easier. Perhaps they're all getting used to it. So, yes, we're on the 11:05, which is good. So, there we go. So that's the ticket got. So, what are we going to do here? Who's doing what here? There's not normally confusion here, but anyway, we've got our ticket, so it's not a problem. Take that off of there, and we'll put that so they can see it in there. So what's going on here then? There's not normally confusion here. So at least we're having breakfast. Look, we're on 11:05. I'm just going to go over here. Just climb across the cab. No problem at all, look. Alright, mate. Are you okay? Not too bad.
Is it taking you long to get here?
Just short of 35 minutes from the buffer zone, from the right for the first bit, so it's not too bad actually. It normally looks worse than what it is most days. It's just that going round that first bit looks jumbled up. Cheers, buddy. Have a good weekend. Thank you. Oh dear. All this climbing across. Right. Here we go. Well, that's that done then. Right, I can take my muzzle off because there's no chance of me biting anybody in here, is there? Oh, I don't even look what lane we're in. We're in, you and me, we're in 158. We can't be late. 158. So far so good. So that, like I just said to the UK border guy, he asked me how long it's taken me to get through, and I said 35 minutes from the buffer zone, which in the wider scheme of things, that's pretty good. I'm quite happy with that, and I'm on the boat I want to be on. $138. Is that actually on this ticket? No, it's not on that ticket. Look, so you've got to look on the windscreen one. 138. Right, 158. Oh, shut up. Where did 3 come from? 158. Cool, that would have been no good, would it? Very old here, look. $158. I'm still going to check it again. 158. Lane 158. 158. I'm just going to jack this out a little bit because I don't like these humps through here. They're a little bit aggressive. Going to check again. 158. Not going to get straight on here, am I? Have a little shot, I think. Is he going to walk behind me, or is he going to stop the traffic so I can get straight? Don't know what that noise was. Behind the cab. Hopefully that was the Susie's and not anything else. Right. That's it for now. Right, here we go. That was alright, only sat there for a few minutes. Dog check came round. Checked if we had any dogs. No. They bring the dogs round and check your truck. He's a sniffing dog. Sniff things out. So that's perfect timing. That's worked out well. So that's an hour from 55 minutes from when we arrived at the port to going on board, and exactly the boat we wanted. That's the 11:05 French time, obviously 10:05 UK time. That's great. Thank you. Okay. Breakfast is looming. So we should be in Dover. It's 10:05, 10:11, 25 to 12. No dramas. You love it when there's no dramas. Everything's all pumped up, all the suspension's up, so we don't ground anything out. Wouldn't want to damage it on the last day, would I? For the next driver, got to keep it nice. I may try and wash the cab off for him because it's absolutely covered in salt. That's if I get time. If not, no, I can't help it, can I? You can only do so much in a day, especially when you're starting at 4:15 in the morning. still going to be a full day. See, this is the bit here. If you didn't pump it up, you still think it's going to ground out. It's very. Straight on me up, straight up there. Look. Oh, that's good. Oh. What are you doing there, job with all these horrible fumes? Dusty on here because all the salt and everything makes the boats filthy. So I'm going to get over a little bit so that bloke don't open his door onto my truck. Not that I'm that worried at the moment. I'm just going to swing my cab over so that I can get out. There ain't a lot of room on here. Right then, I'll see you in Dover.